Good morning, 7th class. No, I am again here to discuss the same topic, that is role of health in government. Yes, my dear students, up to now we have discussed about the different types of health facilities we are having, like the private health facilities and the public health facilities. Now, the healthcare and equality. In India, we face a situation where private services are increasing but public services are not. So, dear students, we have discussed it a lot of time because why the private services they are increasing, they keep on increasing. The reason being because the people they are ready to pay the money for their healthcare facilities. So that's why the privately they are increasing, and the government hospitals they are not paying attention to improve their quality or the number of hospitals. So what is then available to people are mainly private services. So these are concentrated in urban areas as these services are run for profit. The cost of these services is rather high. Medicines are expensive. Many people cannot afford them or have to borrow money when there is an illness in the family. Yes, my dear students, this is very much true. On in village level, the healthcare facilities are very less. Even the people, those who are living away from the national highways, so it is very much difficult for them to reach in time in hospitals, or you can say maybe the private or maybe the government hospitals, those who are having all the facilities. So because they are very much less, so it is very difficult for a common people, for poor people to reach in hospitals in time. And the poor or the common people, they have to even they have to take loan if they have fell ill, and some of them maybe major diseases they are having, because the private institutions, or you can say the private hospitals, they only are there for the sake of money. So cheaper methods they are also available, but they are not being used properly, because the medicines which are expensive, they have some branded name. So the people or the doctor, when they prescribe to the people, they are in the habit of taking that medicines only. Unnecessary doctor prescribing the test medicines, injections, saline bottles, or the tablets, this can be uh, prescribed for a normal company also, but they always prescribe some branded names. So only 20% of population can afford all the medicines they require, not more than that. So do you feel so that there is a equality? No, it is not equal, because the people, those who can pay more, they are having more facilities. Those who are not able to pay more, so they are having less facilities. So for those whom one might not think as being poor, medical expenses cause hardship. It was reported in a study that 40% of people who are admitted to a hospital for same illness or injury have to borrow money or sell some of their possessions to pay for the expenses. Yes, my dear students, it is not for the you can say the talk of 1,000 rupees. It may be in lakhs. So the common people or the poor people, they have to sell some of their things for income, for taking some of the medicines, or you can say the treatment. Those who are very poor, every illness in the family is a cause of great anxiety and distress. It just put a extra burden on the people if they have fell ill. What is worse if that this situation tends to happen again and again. So those who are poor are in the first place undernourished. Yes, my dear students, the maximum children in India, they are malnutrition. Even the family also, they are not getting the nutritious food. The same thing, because they are not having money. So the lack of nutritious and balanced diet, they fell ill again and again. So they, if they fell again and again, so the extra pressure is there on their family earnings also. As women health is concerned, it is always just you can see that women in the family, they always pay least attention on their health, because she has to take care about her whole family, so they always pay the less attention in comparison to the other family members. So what can be done in this regard? A little doubt that health situation of most people in our country is not good. Yes, it's true. So it's a responsibility of the government to provide equality health care, or you can say the quality health care services to all its citizens, especially the poor and the disadvantaged. Health is a much dependent on the basic amenities. You can say the basic necessities. Amenities means basic necessities. So I am underlining that word, amenities, basic needs and social condition of the people. So healthcare is one of the basic necessities which have to be provided by the government. The Kerala experience. The Kerala government made some major changes in the state. 40% of the entire state budget was given to the panchayats. And it is for what? It is for mainly for the providing the equal healthcare facilities to the people. 40%. This made possible for a village to make sure that proper planning was done for water, food, women, development and education. So this meant that water supply schemes was checked, working of school and Anganwadis were ensured that they are getting the proper sanitation facilities also, and health care centers, they are improved. In Costa Rican, it is considered one of the healthiest countries in South America. The main reason for this to be found in the Costa Rican constitution several years ago, they took a very important decision. They decided not to have an army. So dear students, so look, they decided not to have an army. In such a era, in such a modern time, the countries decided not to spend more on an army, but to spend more on the education and basic needs of the people, because it improved the health condition of the people. So the government, they provide basic necessities to them. They are the safe drinking water, sanitation, nutrition and housing, healthcare, education. Housing, healthcare, education, etc. Means they are spending more on the people's health, instead of paying attention towards their army. So that is the most important thing we are having. So this is all for the chapter, and I am just discussing the questions with you, so you are able to write the answers. In this chapter, you have read that health is wider concept than illness. Look at this quote. The Constitution explains the term living standard and public health. So you have to tell how it is more important. So okay, you first of all you find out the answers, and I will just discuss this thing again.